Hey guys, this is Brandon Olson. Today on Rank Daddy TV, we're going to talk to you about how it is that we land high-ticket, high-paying SEO clients. It's a lot of it has to do with mindset, but if you haven't got this part figured out, it's going to be incredibly hard to do it. So let's get into it, guys. Let's go. So here's the question. How can marketers like us, working only part-time and running our entire business from our laptop or smartphone, how are we able to guarantee insane results to our clients when the mainstream internet marketing gurus say the guarantees are impossible? That's the question, and this podcast will give you the answers. My name is Brandon Olson, and welcome to Rank Daddy. All right, guys, here we go. So how do we land these high-ticket, high-paying, $1,000 a month and up SEO clients? I mean, some of these are $3,000, $4,000 a month. When you get into it, it's all going to come down to prospecting, right? You've got to prospect before you can land clients. Pretty much with any type of sales, prospecting and client landing is probably going to be the hardest part of your agency operations. Not that it's difficult, like digging ditches or something, but most certainly it's going to be the one task that you probably spend more time doing than anything else in your business. Prospecting normally represents 85% of the time that it takes to run your entire agency. Once you've landed a deal, organizing the campaign is going to be like 10%. Fulfilling the SEO using the Rank Daddy process is like 5%. So let's break this down. Let's take a 10-hour block of time. Maybe you're going to spend 8.5 hours of that prospecting, right? 85% before you land a client. You might spend 1 hour organizing, so maybe that's keyword research, putting the keywords into a rank tracking program, setting up automatic billing with your processor, stuff like that. You're only going to spend 30 minutes doing the work. 30 minutes, that's it. And that's about what it takes to outsource everything for month one of your first SEO client, of any SEO campaign. And that's if you're new. So doing the work takes no time compared with landing the client. So if you're going to spend most of your time prospecting, you might as well price your services high, right? But how do we do this? Maybe you're new at this. Maybe you don't think there's any way a business is going to pay you $1,000 a month or more to do SEO on their site. I mean, that's what I thought. In the beginning, when I started, I was charging $250 a month. As time went on, I went to $300, then $400, then $500, and I'm like, man, what the heck? It's just as easy to tell them it's $500 a month as it is $250. And I'm getting the same yes. So the first step, you got to ask for it. When a prospect says, how much is it? Tell them. And tell them with as much confidence as humanly possible. Like, here's the price, period. This is it. If this is an in-person meeting, look them straight in the eyes. If it's a phone call, pretend like you're doing it. If it's an email, make it a screencast so that you're looking straight into the camera. Mr. Prospect, normally in a city this size, in an industry like yours, for an aggressive SEO campaign that brings a fast return on your money, that gets your phone ringing and paying customers in your doors, we charge $1,000 a month. Then you shut up. You don't budge. You don't negotiate. You don't flounder around. You just stay firm. So if they say, why is it so much? Tell them because we're about to bring you more clients than you need. Look, when you walk into a Mercedes dealership, right, you don't start bickering about price, do you? No, because you already expect it. You're not there because you want Hyundai pricing. If you did, you'd be at the Hyundai dealer. You're there because of the quality, the craftsmanship, the reliability, the reputation behind what is Mercedes. So this is your mindset. Did you know that they don't paint Mercedes vehicles? They dip them into a 50,000-gallon tank so that every nook and cranny is coated. Do you know that Mercedes seats are designed to support your internal organs? I'm reading some of this stuff and it's just blowing my mind, but time, money, research, development, a ton of it goes into these vehicles. So this is the same with your agency. Because you're using Rank Daddy, the Rank Daddy process now has been in existence for over 4 years. It's been researched, tweaked, developed for optimal results. We see some of the fastest SEO rankings increases in the industry. So at this point in your prospecting, and if you're not here, you need to get here. It's absolutely critical that you know, that you have unwavering confidence, that you believe beyond a shadow of a doubt that your agency has the ability to flip a switch and open up to your clients a floodgate of customers, more customers than they're ever going to need. This is the power of Google. This is what you can do for them with your SEO. So many customers that they're going to have to make a decision. They're going to have to grow. They're going to have to hire more staff. They're going to have to buy a bigger fleet, add to their vehicles. They're going to have to maybe cut off every other form of coupon or special advertising that they have running. Maybe they got Groupon going, whatever. Or they're just going to have to flat out raise their prices. These are the decisions they're going to have to come across. These are the kind of problems they're going to run into when you blow them away with the SEO campaign that you're about to bring. We see it time and time again, any local niche, any city. So how do you justify that high ticket? You have to be the Mercedes dealer of SEO agencies. Your results are going to speak for themselves. You've already got a system in place with RankDaddy to give them massive value, right? RankDaddy members, their clients are seeing a 10 to 50% ROI, sometimes more. This means if a client is paying $1,000 a month, they are seeing $10,000 to $50,000 a month in added revenue that they didn't have before your campaign started. We've got roofing clients that are paying $4,000 a month. They see $200,000 a month in added roofing jobs compared to where they were before we started with their SEO. We've got dental clients who've had to hire more hygienists, expand their office spaces, things like that. We've got limo clients that have had to buy more limos, add more drivers, expand to outlying areas because of the volume that's coming in. We've got a client in the tourism industry who went from $200,000 a season to nearly $1 million a season. And there's dozens more cases just like this. It's what we do. So when you have this kind of power, you need to demand the price that it deserves. This is also why our client retention is so high. I mean, what business is going to stop paying $2,000 a month when we give them an extra 20 to 40 grand in extra revenue that they didn't have before? So I hope all this helps, right? Charge what you deserve. Your fee should be commensurate with the value you bring. You're about to bring more value than your client have ever had before. You have the power to grow their business. You have the power to change their life. They're going to gladly pay you $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a month for it. So that's it, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I am humbled every time I look at these stats and I see how many people are watching, listening. Remember, we're on iTunes, we're on Apple TV, Spotify, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, Google Play, and a ton more. And always at rankdaddy.tv. So also there, rankdaddy.tv, there are transcripts of every episode because I know a lot of you guys like to use the transcripts to kind of build your own prospecting campaigns, prospecting techniques. So really appreciate you being here. We guys will see you on the next episode. Have a good one.